time has come to redefine yourself and let go of the demons in your head that have held you in captivity for so long. It's time to flip the page and prove them wrong. It's time for rebirth. Yeah, time's up to say goodbye to all the haters, doubters, and non-believers trying to bring you down. In the blink of an eye, you'll realize that there's so much more to the book than the page you were stuck on. Finally, you will feel free to live a life you love living instead of the life you think other people want you to live. Remember, you're the highest authority when it comes to knowing what you want and what you love. So stop trading yourself for the approval from others. Ladies and gentlemen, weirdos and geeks, please repeat after me. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a
staring. Got me wearing strange stuff. You think I'm loco? It's just a poncho. Heads are turning one by one. What have you done? Mato Waka got me yearning. A bonfire trance got me drumming. Sun is rising. Shut the mice in. Shut the mice in. Shut the mice in. Shut the mice. Shut the mice in. Shut the mice in. Shut the mice in. Shut the mice in. Shut the mice. Shut the mice in. Shut the mice in.
I can bring you in mind. I like the way you do it. Love is the only true remedy. I open up to it and I receive it. I am me. I am everything. Skimming by.
It's my call. Pocahontas, you think I'm loco? You think I'm crazy? Maturaka, Pocahontas, heads are turning one by one. What have you done? Maturaka, Pocahontas, purple goddess, got me wearing crystals. You think I'm loco? Maybe un poco. Heads are burning one by one. This shit is fun. Abracadabra, you sign my chakra. Sit down for a while, meditate, you fly high. Shut the mice in. Shut the mice in. Shut the mice in. Shut the mice. Heads are burning one by one. This shit is fun.
Polka got mad flow. My rhythm tight, so I stretch like the trees grow.
What?
It's a Mata Waka fire show.
We let it burn. If you were triggered, then you must go. The polka no bad beat. My whip kindness, I kill him with that LOV. Yeah. It's a Mata Waka fire show. We let it burn in the night. It's my call, y'all. I am everything.
Welcome back to where blood is on the coins, to where spiral staircases are final. Oh wait, that was Tuesday night. We're back in the Coalescence right now. Yes, indeed. Welcome back to where wars are fought in the stars, to where fantasies are final, where agents are orange, where evolutions are new, where dragons are lanced, where realms are forgotten, where coals have essence. Welcome back to The Coalescence, proudly presented by Roleplaying Unlimited. I am your host, Tragically HP, coming to you live from the 100th Meridian, where the Great Plains begin. Thank you for joining us here this Thursday evening, one step closer to the weekend. Let's go see just what we got in store for tonight. We got some friends in need. We still have a little logistical what have you to take care of. Maybe not. What's going on, Warwolf? Good to see you, my friend. Alright, let's get set up here in the Discord. Hello, everybody. Anybody muted? Yep, Ariana is muted. Not anymore.
What's about
Wait, what
to
do
happen
socks
is
do?
going to be hard to watch.
Socks function the same as bullets. You can either sock a zombie or throw a bullet at him.
Good evening, friends. What's going on?
Woo, woo, woo.
Hello, hello.
All good?
Hello.
Howdy, strangers. It's good to see you all. Welcome back.
Hello, hello.
What's up, Jay?
All good, all good.
Very cool, very cool. I see your character is still rocking a pretty tidy chunk of change right there as well. Goodness gracious.
Yep. Genzo had quite a bit because of the card draw.
Yeah, we had a couple gems drawn at this party, I do believe. And we've got an initiative in progress. We got a battle in progress. We got one character who has been Back to the Future erased as if they never existed, and to be replaced with an old friend, Merlin, who I believe used to be at this table, maybe also on Wednesday.
Yep, I used to be on this table. and then I switched to a different one, and now I'm back.
Welcome back. He said he'd be back, and he is.
Hello back.
Alright, well, first we should drop him into the field of play and just see how this works out. Move you from extras to the party roster. And, yeah, we like to do our little randomizer here to see where you're going to be dropped in, what clock facing, and approximately to what degree. 5 o'clock.
My
30.
character sheet's either being dumb as fuck or there's an update and I don't like it.
What if it's both?
Then I'm gonna be really sad. But
Oh,
like,
man.
I'm in dark mode, but for some reason, the whole like title's white. My hit points are white. Initiative speed. My fucking modifiers on the left, they're all white.
Yikes. Maybe try a page reset, but yeah, that could be something.
Yeah, I
that's
just
gonna
did
be,
that.
Damn, yeah, that could be something that's going to be set for the foreseeable future until they iron out whatever it is they're doing over there in the Roll20 labs. All right, 5 o'clock, about 30%. I'm thinking, yeah, let's drop you right in. Right about here. Right about now. The Funk Soul Brother, check it out now. All right, Merlin, you're back in the field of play. We're going to need an initiative score for you, otherwise you don't get to take a turn. Good lord. Well, we're going to use the first result there, sadly, unless for some reason you have advantage and it's not set.
I don't think I have advantage. I just pressed it once and then rolled twice. I think either that or my finger double tapped it too quickly.
Likely story. I'll be keeping an eye on you here. I sense something suspicious. Alright, well, let's check in with Finn, who is up here at full health value. And currently, I believe, rocking the turret of the Kazumiri Humvee.
Correct. And using Master Orange Peeler and Juicer to roll a d4 and hopefully very high to start picking zombies off the table.
Ah, yes, indeed. We've had this used to great effect on Tuesday as well.
And I rolled another one. So this is 4 ones in a row on this.
Gosh.
All right.
Wow.
So the one next to Celestiana is a D, correct?
This one here on the left with the excellent hairdo, absolutely.
Yep, so that's 1.
Oh.
And then the one that... Okay, so the one in front is a B, and I don't think this feat covers it, so...
Correct.
I'll
The C
keep
could be
going.
covered here.
Yeah, so let's do the C next to Bonjong.
There goes 142 HP, just like that. Precise shot right through the face.
And then we'll do the... Let's see, to the 2 that are behind Phil. Or, you know, like...
These two right here.
On top of Phil, I guess.
Is that what,
Yeah.
23 and 41?
I think so. They're kind of stacked, so I can't really see it. But yeah, it's north and northwest.
I just moved them out of the way just to make sure if they're the correct ones.
Yes, those 2.
Excellent. All right.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then let's help Ozzy a bit, and we'll get the one north of him. I guess it's
Aww.
50.
That's a C class as well. I was hoping you wouldn't notice.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Done.
Okay, I'm going to need the rest of you guys to miss a lot of attacks here to make up for that. Also taking care of some plant work. Alright, very cool. Hey, Phil, it's your turn. And I think, yeah, we're down 1 round of rage here. I think that's what's going on. Yep.
Stick, I'm going to axe the guy to my left.
Excellent. Well, shit.
I'm gonna bonus or not bonus second attack the guy on my
Alright.
left.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna just end my turn.
Wow. I mean, I was only kind of half kidding when I said I needed you guys to miss some attacks. Oh boy, oh boy. And what do we got next? Celestiana, at the start of your turn, Fredo flies out of the Humvee here. Sorry I am late. Good to see you again.
Well, hello, friend.
Yeah.
Snicker, snicker to you too.
Who that?
I'm so okay.
Now you've got the most dangerous foe on the board right here in front of you. This B-11 could do some serious damage if left unchecked.
I'm gonna be 100% honest. I'm not prepared because I was just popping my head off and tickle. I think I'm just going to use the rifle on him and then change to my starry corn for the yeah.
I think we've already got some kind of transformation in that effect. I think that's the light that is currently on your token, but we need you need to roll the left side of the attack instead of the right. The right just automatically does damage.
Oh, hang on.
You're not that good. Whoa! All right. Hey, look at that. Better damage and a successful... Oh, wait a minute. Did you say you're targeting this dude right here?
Yeah, the one right in front of me.
Well, okay. Let's check. I think the B has... Where are you? Class B.
So I guess I'm already.
Class B has an 18 armor class, so you could spend your weekly force point. You need a
Please do.
3 or better. On 2 die 6, take the higher of the 2. Otherwise, you could save that for later in the session if you wish. All right, look at that. Turn that into a hit. We will take 28 damage. Little shortcut here if you guys didn't know it on Roll20. I've only been doing it for 10 years before I discovered this little hack. When you're subtracting damage from your health bar, you can literally just type minus that damage and it does the math for you instead of having to do it in your head and then apply the new value manually.
Useful.
Last time I did that, it didn't work. It just said my hit points -1, and it didn't work. But I'll give it another try.
Womp womp. What's going on, Terry? How you doing out there in Streamland? Alright, so in response to that, the Class B is going to use its reaction, which is, as we can see here in the chat, it's, bum, 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 bum. Where are you? I don't have it. Oh, here it is. It's literally called...
Well, allow me to retort.
And he is going to retort with one of its attack options on the target that damaged it. We're going to go for a kick in response. Now, that is a 29 to hit your armor class for 17 bludgeoning. Shoot me in the face, will you?
Am I allowed to respond with a bonus action at all?
Oh, man.
No, I mean, like, I just want to shoot him in the face with an arrow. Nothing terribly crazy.
Alright, I suppose we'll allow it.
I mean, that's not
Wait,
unreasonable.
Oh, goodness gracious.
No,
Well, I guess we won't allow it.
I just threw it at him.
You almost shot yourself in the arm. Ow!
Yeah. Got a history here.
Celestiana's like, how dare you?
He shot my
Exactly.
hair.
Like a bitch slap.
Son of a bitch. Well, okay, let's check the extra part of your turn here. Huh. Okay, interesting. Alright, give me just a moment on this. I was not anticipating using it, but sounds like a good opportunity. Equal to or less than the target's level. Huh. Oh, fuck yeah. That's exactly what I was thinking too, so yeah, let's just do that. Fredo looks at Celestiana and places a tiny fairy dragon claw upon your shoulder. Do you trust me?
Yes, yes, I do.
Okay, then by all means, do not resist this.
Oh boy. We're gonna use polymorph and transform you into a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
That's awesome. I love that.
Hell yeah.
Alright, so we'll do that. We'll demonstrate that. Make that visible for everybody. We're going to put the T-Rex character sheet under your control. And then we will post the deets of the spell. There. Oh my goodness. Yeah, look at the attack potential here. Oh, thank you. Very cool. Yeah, look at what this T-Rex can do on its offensive side. Crunch! Alright, so yes, we will transform Kai into T-Rex, and on this and future turns, she can use that form. Character sheet is at the very top of the journal. And then your initiative is still in the turn order, but only I can see it, so just be advised on that front. Otherwise, let's proceed over to Ozzy's turn down over here.
Well, Ozzy is going to put their new orange country feet to work. And they're going to go attack that class B. Bonus action Misty Step over, and I'm going to attack him.
Alright.
Going to add all my bullshit, sneak attack, green flame blade, and my Helm's Brilliant Fire as well.
Who gave this guy Orange County? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna respond accordingly with one of our 3 reactions per turn. Gonna send an attack in your direction, and if it's gonna be like that, we're gonna have to make it a bite. Go for maximum impact. We're not touching that AC though. That's it for that reaction.
I'll try and hit one more time. Not nearly as hard. Where the fuck is it? Oh.
You're allowed to roll lower. I don't know if you knew that.
No, we're good.
I mean, that is plus 72 to be fair.
Well, that's why you need to roll lower. Like, if the attack misses, the damage doesn't matter at all. Alright. Bye, Class B. I barely knew ye. And then 3 more Class Bs come around the corner.
Send them all. Well, I'll move 10 feet and get out of the way.
Alrighty. Well then, yeah, shit's getting pretty impactful over there on the northwest. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I need to unlock vision for the T-Rex. Otherwise, yeah, you're probably not going to see anything. Vision. There. There we go. You should be able to see now.
Yes, much better. Thank you.
Sure thing. Alright, so what's going on with Merlin here? We got a situation in progress.
Merlin is going to fireball the now perfectly group of zombies in front of him.
Oh man, we're gonna use our reactions to scatter like roaches. Run! Oh wait, we don't have that. Just keep in mind, she is kind of on fire for a couple different reasons here, but you maybe don't want to target kill code, and then Phil over here might not take too kindly to being fireballed. And just remember, a fireball template has been added to the top of the journal for your use, so you can just drag one out at any point. You throw a fireball. That'll save us valuable time going forward. Oh, wow. Wow, he horribly aimed it. Oh, now he's moving it. Now he's changing the goalposts.
Right there should be perfect.
Yeah, that's like too perfectly optimized. I don't like it. Okay, what is this? I'm gonna scoot you out of the way, and you're dead anyway. It doesn't matter what you roll. We'll scoot you in right here. Okay. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them.
Thank you for moving, Azzy.
Actually, 8 of them. You have 13 hit points, so even if you make the save, you are also barbecued. So 8 die 20.
I knew what you were thinking, Merlin.
Damn, only one of them made the save. Looks like it was.
I think my spell DC is 21.
That's Oh, I'm assuming it's a necklace of fireballs. My bad. Well, in that case, nobody made the save. Oh, there's gotta be a way to do this quicker. I need AoE mass damage macro. And I thought something like that existed, but I have been disproven, at least in my attempts to research it through the Roll20 archives. Alright, now for the 2 Class Cs. That is close. We got a +6 to Dex save. Nope, +5. Alright, so they both failed as well. Right. Alright, get this thing out of my sight.
Complete
I don't want to see this thing ever again. Get it out of my sight. All right. Class D zombies will take their turn. Well, I suppose we'll start with this one right here. Hey, where'd you come from? We were banging on the door here trying to get in, but we're going to try and hammer on Merlin here a little bit. I don't know. They just have a bonus to deck save. I think I added their prof bonus. Okay, we're going to go weapon strike on Merlin here. Good luck with that. Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm going to kick ass if I roll with the Class B here. Redo that with the Class D. Weapon strike. Hey, 19 to hit. 6 damage.
I have an AC of 19.
Yeah, good job, Class D. You're not completely useless. We got a...
You said how much?
6 damage. We got a bit of a melee going on here. I think we're going to reposition over there to kill code. We're going to position over here to the flank. Likewise, get up over here, get a little flank. Overall, just kind of change
Bring it on.
position a little bit. Yes, indeed. And for the 3 of you over here, how dare you throw a fireball at us? We're allergic! You inconsiderate prick! Alright, 3 more of them attacking Merlin. Apparently I only rolled 1 or 2 of them. Okay, pummel weapon grab. All with loose flank. Damn! We missed the grab, but we hit the other 2. 21 and 21 on Merlin. That's another 15 damage combined. 8 and 7 individually. And then over here on Phil, we got 4 of them attacking you.
You don't have to.
Oh man, and 2 of them are going to try to bite you. That is bite, pummel, scratch bite. All with flank. And all of them missed.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, closest I got was a 20 AC right there. Always good to see you out there in Streamland, my friends. I know I can only kind of check back once in a while, but it's always nice to see you out there.
You said 11 damage for me, correct?
It was 15. And then 2 of them attacking Tawny Code or Killpaw.
I'm into it.
That's a pummel and a grab. Jeez, alright, well we can't deal any damage, but we got a 24 on that grab attack here.
That'll do it.
Yeah, put those hands on you. And do you remember why you're on fire? You don't have Tawny Paw's axe, and I don't remember anybody setting you ablaze.
I was wondering that as well. I know we've used some fireball beads. I could have volunteered to be fireballed to let other zombies get hit, but I'm not positive.
Sure.
You dropped it at your feet.
Yeah, I don't think that would set you ablaze, though. I think you would just take the damage, but not necessarily have the icon there. So, I guess.
Flame tongue as well?
Yeah, unless like you had a defensive like flame fire shield or something. But I think there's a different icon for that too that we use. So yeah, we can just ditch that unless it occurs to us later just what that means. And then our guys down here. Let's check perceptions. Okay. Well, this one right here is going to step away from the Indulge Confectioner's shop and join the melee. The others are going to actually stay over there and continue trying to pound their way in. I want candy! Let's see, that's 15 feet. Okay, so I think it's either Merlin, Killcode, or Phil. Not necessarily in that order. It is Killcode. Alright, we're going to go 15, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Look at that. Just enough space to get into there. And 50 feet will give us the flank. Woohoo!
Good for you, zombie.
Oh, we're going to go for an unarmed attack. We're going to try to elbow. Crunch. Oh, 21 to hit. So close. Not quite. All right, that's it for Class D zombies. Now we head over to Astro, who does not really have anything to contribute in this battle, so he's just kind of chilling out and watching what's going on. Hey, everybody.
Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?
And Bon John Bovey is up next.
Radical. I'm gonna move down this way and take a couple swings at this fella here.
Oh, damn. Look at that masterful use of the movement ruler right there. 16 for 16, and we have 16 HP left. Goodbye.
Take, oh, is that one still? No, that one's dead. I'm gonna take another step over here and swing at this one a couple times.
Okay, if you got one more step, you could get the flank. You wouldn't need it with that, though. That's going to be a successful strike anyway.
And then the last bonus action swing.
Damn! Ow! Ow! Stop!
And that'll be all.
Well, my Class B didn't get to go because you guys were too damn quick to finish it off. Thank you very much. But I do have some Class C's remaining. 2 of them, as a matter of fact. One of them just got slashed by Bon John Bovey, so I think we're going to just retort on you a pair of times. Double bite attacks. Yikes. Holy Nikes. 26 and 23 to hit. 8 and 9 damage, 17 in total. And we need 2 Constitution saves. DC is 18, or you immediately become an orange undead. Good, and uh-oh.
I'll burn an inspiration. Let you take that 25.
Sounds
What
like
was
a
that
plan.
damage total you said?
It is 17 damage.
17, okay, thanks.
Alright, and then class C Class 4 over here. It's got a very suspicious looking vest with all these weird kind of like rectangular boxes and cables and batteries attached to it. Maybe don't attack C4 there. Well, I think we got 3 targets here as well. Let's see who we like. Who do you like? Number 1, we like Phil. Oh, actually, I didn't even notice Bon John there. Let's reroll that with a die 4 and put you in the mix. And we still like Phil. Okay.
Yay.
How the hell do we get over there? Alright, 5, 15, 25, 30 feet to scoot through the zombies there to get on your left side. Two attacks coming your way. Redo that. Okay, scratch. Hummel. Oh, fell short once again. We got a 20 AC against your 21. Alright. Done day for the zombies. Over to Kill Code. Welcome back. You are grappled to the south, otherwise you're good.
Does grapple give me any like disadvantage on my attacks?
It doesn't, it just means you can't move.
Sweet, I'm fine where I'm at. Alright, I'm gonna attack the zombie that is grappling me.
Okay. Doe. That second attack looks to just be damage.
Oh yeah, okay, let me do this.
Hey, that's better.
There we go.
Alright, first attack is not good, but the second one will cleave this one's head off. As well as the arm grappling you.
Perfect. And I think that's all for Kill Code.
Alrighty. Anything happen in between rounds here? Oh yeah! That's for later. Goodness, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to enlist Paul during the maybe halftime break to throw together some tokens for me real quick, but that is halftime Daniel's problem, and by extension Paul's problem. Fen, over to your turn.
Alright, so gonna roll the d4 again.
Oh, fantastic. Good to know there,
finally.
Rory. Oh, you
Alright.
son of a...
Yeah, alright, so we're gonna get that C4 next to Phil.
Hit him!
I'm gonna hide under Phil. Try to get a little protection here, because, oh god. Oh!
And then we're gonna take out the one to the east of Phil.
Okay.
So that's 2. And then the one that is D49. D46.
Let's see. Where's 49?
It's
I see. Oh, there you are.
Yeah.
Gotcha. 49, 46.
So that's, and then 42.
Oh, not 42.
And then
Doesn't look like 42.
the one east of Phil.
Again? You already killed me. Jeez.
Oh, well, I didn't. I didn't see the X there.
Yeah,
That's
this
why.
one is still
Alright, so I thought-
alive. This
Alright, so
C class.
All right, let's get that one.
All right.
That's 5.
Fucking railgun for the win here.
Well, it's not the real guy, right? It's
Oh, that's right, it's the
It's the
turret.
orange. Yes, so that's 5. Well, it's the swivel machine gun.
Right.
But you know, it's the feet, right? It's Orange County that's doing it, really.
Correct.
So,
You're just using that weapon to the utmost.
Exactly.
Is how it translates.
Yeah, exactly. My screen is not refreshing because. Hang on one second. I'm gonna.
Good. He won't see the Tarask, the orange Tarask sneaking up on him.
All right. So that's
Orange
5.
Tarask, that's a good idea.
So I've got 3 more to go.
I think over here is the only other battlefield.
Yeah.
Just a matter of if you
I
can
think
see that far.
I can only see the 51, I think, and the one next to it. It's like
The one to its
So-
east.
Yeah, D51 and D25 is the other two I can see,
Okay.
and that's it. I can't see anything else, and there shouldn't be anything else left on the field. So, because I think that's 6 altogether.
Correct. Yeah, you did just finish 6 of them off, and there are 4 Class Ds on the board, 2 of whom haven't even bothered to join the battle yet.
Yeah, but I since she can't see any more, that's it for the turn, I think.
All right.
Yeah, and the image is pretty sick, right? It's basically this railgun just like just missing Bon John and Phil, and just hammering everything else.
Yeah, everybody just like ducks, throws their shields up, like any number of things, and then they stand up for their round, and everything around them is just falling to the ground dead.
Right. All right, and thank you.
All right. Speaking of which, that's exactly what happens with Phil. You're ready to kick some ass here and realize all of a sudden there's nothing left in your immediate vicinity.
Thank God, I wasn't doing very well last time.
Yeah, right. There's 2 more down here. And then you can hear, I don't know if you can see this far, but there are 2 more banging on the door down here by the candy shop.
Yep, I'm gonna go and hit that one across from Merlin. Maybe that advantage will get me something.
All right. Oh, holy
Hey,
moly.
didn't need it, but I got a
You
crit.
don't need advantage. Good gracious. I
Nice.
only had
Crit.
16 HP, bro. Clonk. There goes the zombie head sailing off into the sky.
I'll just move my remaining right there and end my turn.
Okay. It is Celestiana as the T-Rex up next here. And you have 1 hour in this form. Granted, not a whole lot left on the field here, but what you thinking?
Ooh, not the Humvee. Gosh darn it, I'm clicking my T-Rex. I think all I can do is just try and roll everything. Oh, that's frustrating. I have 50 movement, right?
I believe so.
Does that bring me back there?
Oh, at least 50 feet will get you clear over to the other combat over here if you choose to just stomp through the field of carcasses.
Squish, 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 squish. Jumps up on everyone.
Oh no,
I think you have just enough range on your reach to hit D31 down here.
AKA duck. Swiggity! You got twice, right? Swiggity?
You get 1 tail and 1 bite.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was reading the multi-attack, so I thought maybe at least...
Correct, yeah, multi-attack, it does 1 of each.
Oh, okay. But you can only do 2 if you're using that.
I think, let me just double check. Oh, I see, it can't use both attacks against the same target. Yeah, it's got that specific thing right there. Well, the bite's going to do more damage if you want to use that one.
Oh, the bite's in range?
I think so. Yeah, it's got a 10-foot reach.
Oh, there's
Oh,
my
no
tail
way.
swipe.
Well, we're going to use the 16 to attack on the first one for the 40 damage right here. Chomp, chomp.
Snackity.
And let's have the Tyrannosaurus roll a Constitution saving throw. What the what? How is that even possible? Well, that's
And,
just some poor dice rolls.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
the cop
thankfully
pulled-
you're in a form that is not yours, but that bite did not go down too well. It tastes rather nasty, and you have a feeling that if you were stuck in this form, it may have some long-lasting effects. Thankfully, as a polymorph, you're thinking you can probably get away with it with just some discomfort.
Wishful thinking.
Ozzy, your turn.
Try to phase through this glass panel. I'm going to rob this bank.
In the bank, you're pretty sure it's a hotel.
Give me a spade. Did we get drawn here by battle, or did we get drawn here because we thought our friends were going to be here?
This is the area that you believe your friends are in. Marcel and the Danamari War Machine.
There's these two guys down at the bottom, so... Get here would be 55, a bonus action dash. And before I attack these two, can I make a perception check to see if our friends are in here?
What's your passive perception?
It is... 15.
You can roll a perception, but it would take your action. Passively, you're not seeing anybody in there.
I'd rather know where they are, so I'll give it a try.
Doe.
Can I burn an inspiration and a force point, please?
Sure.
Let's do 25.
Okay. 25, you do detect some movement behind the counters. You suspect people hiding. From what you can glean of them, you do not believe either to be your companions.
No problem. Oh yeah, I'll use extra movement to be so they won't be banging on the doors to try and get in.
All right.
Like first me right in front of you.
All right, over to Merlin. You know he's just going to frickin' drop a fireball right here to take the last 2 hit points away from D31. Come on.
No, I'm going to use probably Shocking Grasp. Let me look at my spell list.
Boo. Okay. Does your character have orange? Well, you should have orange peeler. Do you have any of the others?
I don't have any of the others, but I do have Peeler.
Gotcha.
What about to have the peeler?
Yeah, we would just need a peeler block also built for that, as that will ensure instant kill, regardless of the damage dealt when they're at this stage of health. So, something to tend to later on. What else you got with your turn? Yeah, exactly. Reflex fireball. Flex. The reflex.
Well, that was my action, so I'm actually just gonna kind of sit tight next to this giant T-Rex.
Roar.
Okay.
Nods his head. Per head.
Well, I've got 2 zombies here, and yeah, at this point we're definitely going to engage Ozzy in some combat. Oh, it's a weapon and a bite attack, both with the flank. Neither of them can hit. That is it there. Astro, likewise, continues just kind of sniffing his astral behind up there in the next to the clothing store. Bon John Bovey is next and within range of these 2 zombies down here.
Well, I'll go head on down there. Within range, you say?
I think so. 10, 20, 30. Well, it depends on your movement. They're 35 feet away. Whoops.
I'll just move as close as I can, and then,
Use the force.
Can I throw my lightsaber at that one?
You can. You just don't have the means of automatically retrieving it as part of the same attack.
I had the deck.
Is it a bonus action to recall it?
No, it would pretty much be like move over to pick up wherever it lands.
Oh, I thought I had the ability to recall the lightsaber to my hand.
I forget exactly all that I gave you. Post it up.
Okay, 1 second. Let me,
Sounds like something I might do.
One moment, I'll be fine.
Boo.
I gotta find where. I think it was the rewards for my. Oh, here we go. For completion of training with Maul, I got the respec. Additional benefits with the lightsaber include extra damage, extra attack damage bonuses, as well as the ability to summon the weapon to your hand if for any reason it's removed, assuming it's on the same plane of existence. That was from the participation channel.
Gotcha. Yeah, I would copy all that info over to your character sheet. And in that respect, it wouldn't even be a bonus action. It's a free action.
Cool. Then I'll just I'll throw my lightsaber twice. I'll do the one bonus action, throw it again.
Okay. Make sure to use your dexterity modifier for the attack, as it's a ranged weapon at this point instead of a melee. But otherwise, everything should apply.
I got keyed off dex anyhow.
Oh, very cool. Well, okay. Say goodbye to that one.
And that'll be it.
Okay.
Oh, you said it's a free action to bring it back?
Yes.
Okay.
And then back up here to Kill Code's next turn.
Sweet. Alright.
Sure are a lot of dead zombies around here.
This fireball isn't currently still going, right?
Oh no. It smells like dead zombie barbecue out here, but the fireball's gone at least.
Kill Code will hustle up there, and then she's gonna huck a javelin at the zombie south of her.
My goodness. Well, the first one's good. Alright.
Alright.
think Great
Oh,
Weapon
goodness, close
Master
to 3 of
applies
them.
on on javelins.
I do not know. No.
So I think it's just the 14. Ouch! But you should also have Orange Peeler with that, which would deal another 12. Okay. Not bad with some weapons you could pick up at any weapon shop.
Whew! Alright, that'll be it for Kill Code.
Alright. Well, I wonder what's going to happen next. I don't think he can see the one way down here.
Yeah, no, Finn can't. So basically, she's gonna go up to the driver's seat and realize that she's only about maybe scratching 4 feet tall and can't hit the pedals probably, and see at the same time.
So you can, you just have to go down to the floorboard.
Right, exactly. So she's gonna start the thing, and then basically direct it forward. Now, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, you know what? She does not have any drive skill at all. So it's gonna be this comical, scene where she basically like is holding on to the steering wheel while she's putting the, trying to move the car forward. So, do you need any kind of tech for that?
Yeah, let's get an intelligence check.
All right, here we go. Intelligence coming up.
Well, good enough. It's about what you expect from first-time operation, but not too bad. Do you guys have the ability to move the vehicle here?
I think I'm going to try.
Cool.
Okay, so I think that's her turn because I'm assuming that it's an action to operate the vehicle, right? Or is it just a move action? Yeah, okay. So I think that's it for her. And she's like, I'm piloting the vehicle, but I think somebody else should do it.
The T-Rex
and then she'll go back to the gun. Because she does have 55 movement, so. Okay. End turn.
Alright. Phil, that's over to you. Not sure what kind of range you got, but there's one more to the southwest.
I don't have any movement. I don't have enough movement.
T-Rex is next after Phil.
So I'll end my turn here.
Okay. Up next is T-Rex then.
T-Rex gonna be like, I need this zombie Rex. That sounds too much fun doing that. So.
For some reason, when the T-Rex roars, it sounds like. Just eat us both.
Okay. And
as he is prone and crying.
just gonna swing a tail at that one that's loud.
That'll do it right there. The tail smashes through the zombie into the front facing of the candy store here, and despite the durable windows that they have here, there is a large crack that forms on these two windows as the tail slams into that as well. Is a good time to close out the turn order as we have finished everything on the board.
Woo!
Yeah.
Victorious.
Victorious
Is the door locked?
Neal for brand new spanking deals.
Wait.
Well, okay,
Ben
I'm
will-
gonna need those new tokens now before we can reasonably progress to the next stage of the map here. So, give me just a moment on that. I don't think we can wait till halftime. I can't vamp that long. Yowie wowie. What do we got here? Yes, we will go with you. I hope. Yeesh. That's one. I need two more.
I was totally prepared to cast haste on the T-Rex if there was more.
Oh my gosh.
Now it can be used for intimidation. Open up, store owners. Give us snacks.
We're not ready. The GM wasn't
Trick or
prepared.
treat!
Alright, sure, we'll use you. No, that's a blurry picture. We don't like it. Nope, and we can't use that file anyway. Let's try you. There we go. Oh man. Okay, let's try this. There. If you wouldn't mind making a token for me with that one.
Just shoot it over.
I'm gonna send right there. One more. Voila. Okay. Artwork has been sent. Send me back those tokens when you can. We will get them imported to the game. While we are waiting on that, I will start to give some revelations about the map before us. Okay, I think let's start with Artful Designs. Quite valuable, especially if we have an artificer in the group. These components are all extras for constructing rare magic items using the extra magic item creation system that I have implemented specifically for artificers. You do have the ability to craft your own items as part of your character kit. I have found that to be a bit limiting. So this option allows you to purchase components at the tune of 8,000 gold pieces each. But each of these components can be transformed into a rare magic item of your choice. It really opens up some options, but it does cost a bit more coin. Indulge Confectioners. We will check out what's over there. The treats begin at 20 gold pieces each, and they go as high as 50 gold pieces each. Actually, I'm sorry. 20 gold piece treats are basically just narrative. My character has candy, and occasionally I might offer a sweet to an NPC or another character at some point in time. 50 gold piece treats. If eaten have a 10% chance to restore a used force point to the character who eats it. A treat that costs 100 gold pieces or more, depending on how lavish and luxurious you want to get, increase that percentage chance to 20. So you do have chances to restore lost force points by eating candy. We'll post all of those details right there so you can see that. This one is a bit more vague in its description, but if you care to try it out, you will find out just what it entails. The Pinnacle Hotel, for 100 gold pieces per character, you get your own room. It is a very luxurious stay. You get long rest plus bonuses. And now for the two coolest buildings in the setup here. We've got Maudlin's. This one is one of the more unique locations we will find at any of our tables. For 1,000 gold pieces, get yourself a full makeover, hair, face, wardrobe, and you can change your face to anyone's for 24 hours. And we saved the best for last right here. I got a feeling we're going to drop some serious effing coin in this place. Let's see just how OP we want to get, or how spread out we maybe want to get. Opened Untouchables. Bonk. Buy yourself an outfit here. It is such a bitchin' trendy set of threads that it enables you, with attunement, to add your charisma modifier to your armor class. The catch is if your charisma modifier is between 1 and 3, it is 10,000 gold pieces. If it is between 4 and 6, it is 20,000 gold pieces for said suit of clothing. And if your charisma modifier happens to be in the extreme +7 to +9 range, nobody's got a +10, I don't think. But if your charisma modifier is +7 to +9, it is 50,000 coins to purchase a suitable set of clothes to magnify your charisma in such a way. Now that we got that all set, let me check what's going on. Ah, very cool. I'll save some new artwork here. Thank you. Bam.
Quick question. The last item that you mentioned, is it possible to wear that stuff underneath my robes of the Archmagi?
These are clothes. They are able to be stacked with other existing garments, such as armor and robes, cloaks, what have you.
Quick question. What are you calling these clothes? Is there a special name for them?
Right now, they are named after the store from which they come, so I would say Untouchable Clothing. Can the 5,000 gold candy bring back a pizza delivery guy? What's going on, Blue Phoenix RPGs? Good to see you, my friend. Barely missed you this morning when you dropped in while I was out on the old work shift, but good to catch you tonight. Alright, so we've got that set. Stores are now open for business. Doors are unlocked. You may proceed into any of them that you so wish. Keep in mind it is still fairly early in the day, so if we do choose to make use of the Pinnacle, it's probably going to be just a long bit of waiting for the rest of the day before we get our long rest, or we can maybe opt to return here at a later point. All right. Yep. Changing
that's
your
your turn.
token in mid-play right there will do it to you.
Sounds good.
This is the new emo Azzy.
Give me a second to link it to your character sheet, otherwise it's going to happen every map going forward. Okay, that should be set. We got that, we got that. Now I need to upload the new tokens. Yep, there's one.
Y'all, what does the outfit do? My headphone dropped when that was said.
It allows you to add your charisma modifier to your armor class.
Oh, sick.
It is technically considered a magic item for attunement slots. There are minor enchantments placed upon it to embellish and enhance your existing charisma to allow for such. There is a catch with these items, but the catch is exclusively an out-of-game purview. The in-game translation, they're not telling you anything in that respect that there is anything additional beyond what they are offering. So use that as you will. It is a potential for one of our characters to drop most of their gold and have a near static 32 armor class. So that is a... in that respect, I have found a way to balance it. I will say that much.
If you do get hit, it's triple damage.
It's not necessarily... keep in mind, these could be used to shore up other characters' ACs depending on what their charisma scores are. It doesn't necessarily need to increase the highest armor class already to an even higher value. I can't remember the last time I hit Ozzy. I can see that he's missing hit points. But otherwise, I think that probably came from a nat 20, and he probably should be regenerated back to full at this point.
Yeah, does anyone need anything that they can't get?
I'll leave it there. I think the only thing that interests me was it Artful Design. You could give money and it would give you an item.
You need an artificer to do that.
Oh, okay.
Which Genzo was one?
As he starts crying again.
I got a spill here real quick. Be right back.
Does anybody need this threads that can't afford it in our group?
What was the base armor class for it?
It's your charisma modifier.
Oh, I'm still using adamantine plate. I think I'm good.
I currently have 26k gold, so this will put me at like 6,000 gold.
Oh, because your charisma that high?
What was the question? My charisma's at 5.
Oh yeah, nice. But man, that's a +5 to your AC, man. That's huge.
Exactly.
I would do it.
I'll just have 6,000 gold left over.
Yeah. Fence checking. Is there anybody who wants one of these that can't afford it?
I want to get them, but I'm not sure if I can afford them or not. It sounds terrible. It occurred to me that I have not really kept track of my money, and I haven't really bought anything either. Ever.
I will say we don't ever get money from doing things, if that makes sense.
Yeah, most of the money has been getting it through either the subscriptions or the for my character, anyways, the drawing of the deck.
And to be fair, we have been
Gotcha.
getting quite a lot of magic items flooding our way.
All right, I'm back. What did I miss?
Finn was
Just
just
how much
asking
love
if
you-
anybody the clothing. I guess in terms of coins, you know, if you haven't gotten anything, you know, do you have subscriptions or something? Because that might determine whether you have extra coin or not.
I thought you were talking about in the stores. I'm like, what? Can we pay these stores in installments?
Hell no. Last time I let that happen, I gave a +3 bonus shotgun to a character, and then she used it for 6 sessions and then never returned to the community.
Hmm.
So yeah, it was a free fucking
Come on.
weapon. It was a free upgraded weapon.
What's your
somebody
charisma
back.
bonus?
There's somebody about here that runs a business like a library.
What's Kaikai's? Is it Kaikai? Is it that needed the
Well,
assist?
bless you.
Yeah. What's your charisma bonus?
What?
4. Then that's what, 20,000?
No, it's 1.
Oh, it's 1. So that's 10,000. Yeah, Fen will lend you, give you the cash if you want it.
I can also pitch in some on that.
All right. Cool.
Does it alter the charisma bonus, or is it just?
Oh, nice. We have loot.
It
Look.
does not alter your charisma bonus. It allows you to use your charisma bonus to your armor class.
Ah, okay, yeah.
How do I go about updating him in my character sheet? Do I just change the armor class?
You're coming in a little fuzzy there. What's up?
So, I'm sorry, but do I just change the armor class to update that, or?
Negative. 1 second. I will handle that. Okay, so what we want to do is get your character sheet. And then we go to the gear over here. And then you can kind of see what I'm doing. Here where it says armor class tracking automatic, I'm going to change that to custom. And then it's going to be 10 plus dex plus charisma. And then that will adjust your AC accordingly. Which, that's weird. It didn't change your armor class at all. For some reason, your AC before seemed to be 1 higher than it should be.
Did she have a special item?
I'm checking.
Did she have a special item?
I think I
'cause-
had tough or something. Hang on.
Yeah, because that might. I seem to recall like there was some special item that granted like a static 18 or something like that.
That
this
was
might give you.
that was Sunday evening.
Oh, sorry.
All good.
No, that's not it. No, I don't know what happened. That's hard. To be 100% honest, I have no idea how to do the stuff in the cogs, and so I'm learning as I watch here.
Yeah, there's like no inventory here really to speak of still. Alright,
Do they
so
have
let's...
the-
This is really weird. Alright, so let's... Yeah, the leather armor is useless. The AC is apparently the same with or without it.
They have that orb that gives my base AC of 20, I think, or 18. We got it back in the Crystal Cave.
Can anybody guess what my response is? Post it! As I always say, I
so
give you
long ago.
bonuses and then I forget about them. What I gave you in May is probably more relevant to you because my mind is in November right now. So I'm not saying that you're incorrect. I'm just saying I don't remember. So we're going to need something posted here because I know Kai got her unique bonuses for the bond with the Time Mistress, which those are accounted for on the character sheet, but neither of those add an AC bonus. I do remember trying to shore up some of our characters that didn't have decent ACs, so that would fit in that frame of mind. I'm just not seeing anything on the character sheet here specifically, which is, again, why I always reiterate, when I give you a bonus, it's entirely up to you to add it to your character sheet so that it's tracked, so that when we encounter these instances, we're not kind of flailing about like, I got something at some point, but I don't remember what it was or when I got it. So, fortunately, we are right at that halftime point, so we kind of are afforded a few moments to go searching for that, find out what that is, and most importantly, make sure it is added to the character sheet for any future instances of this sort. But we will take that 10-minute break right now, friends, and check back in shortly with some more Are You Gaming?
Woo! Woo! Finn, how do you want to split the cost on that set of clothes?
Oh, I'm happy to do halvesies, but if it's too much, she's willing to do the whole thing as well. So just however how much you.
I have 19,000, so I've got a good chunk.
All right, you want to just.
You want to go halvesies?
Yep, sounds good.
Sweet, let's do it.
Yeah. The girls are taking care of each other.
Shopping trip. Although Kill Code is very uncomfortable and confused in the shop as she's standing there in her heavy metal.
Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah. Well, I mean, these are clothing that they wear underneath it, I guess. Oh, actually, Fen doesn't wear armor, so this is just clothing that she's wearing on top.
Nice. Kill Code is technically made of like stone, so soft in general is interesting.
So cool.
Thanks. I'm very happy with how she turned out.
Nice. Yeah, Fen's a fairy, so he's kind of small and slight.
Oh, cute!
And has wings, so she's like flittering around, so getting the clothing. She doesn't seem that comfortable with this kind of like store, but she realizes like. She seems very practical, so she's asking about like how this clothing can help, and and she's taking like very muted colors, in the green and browns kind of thing. It's definitely not, very very much like Kill Code, not really very urbane or sophisticated.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. They're kind of like rough and tumble kind of people.
It's funny, the only other paladin I've played was a fairy as well, but she was kind of like a mix of Killcode and Finn, because she wore heavy armor still.
Damn, that's awesome.
You just never flew.
Yeah, little fairy in plate armor. Yes.
Yeah, she was like a rebel fairy, like her, all her siblings and stuff were fairies, so she was like, nah, I'm gonna fly.
Yeah, Fen is basically mostly a hunter and Kensai. So hunter ranger and Kensai monk.
Oh, sick.
Yeah. And her chosen enemy is undead.
Perfect.
I have yet to add shield to my AC.
What's your AC at right now?
24.
Nice. Oh my god, if Genzo was here and got this, his AC would just be ridiculous.
So I could potentially get my AC to 29 now.
Nice.
Do the clothes add AC or does it replace your AC?
Adds.
It adds your charisma mod to your AC, but it out of game has some sort of mysterious other.
Well, it's just that it's more expensive. So the higher your AC, the higher your charisma bonus, the more expensive it is.
Did you guys buy one that's not being used?
No, it's so expensive. It's like
okay.
10,000,
I didn't think so.
20,000, or 30,000 gold. So yeah, we two of the characters chipped in to get Celestiana an outfit.
Excellent.
That's pretty.
I'm not trying to cast, I'm trying to look at the spell. I'm assuming that my robes have a hood on it, which makes it look all the more cooler.
Sick. I'd imagine so. If we have these really cool weapons, we could have hoods.
I swear I'm not trying to cast, I'm trying to scroll.
Likely story.
I am sorry though that Then increase the AC on my character. Wow. It's Celestiana.
I think both Ozzy and I remember that there was some kind of item that you got sometime back, which basically gave you a static AC, and then this one should be in addition to that.
Okay. So what I have is
like it should be on
one
your
field, medium armor, cloak of protection.
Yeah, I don't know where we would have recorded it, but I seem to remember some session where what was it where we got, what was it in that underwater dungeon? Were you in that underwater dungeon, or am I high? Was that something else?
It was the Emerald Cave, because it was the same place we got the sword and we got the robes of the Magi, and we got I think it was like a moon goddess orb that we gave to Celestiana, because it was specifically for druids.
I do have that crystal ball also.
Yeah, I mean
I just don't know what any of them does independently necessarily. Terrible at writing that stuff down. I really don't know how to add it because still learning that side of Roll20.
Yeah, I mean you
and
would
of
kind
D&D.
Yeah, you would want to kind of like put it in the bottom right section, all the stuff in red. There's a, you can basically, there's a plus button in the bottom right, bottom left, and then you add that in there. Because usually what I do is if he gives us stuff, I'd add it over there, and then I'd put a date as to when that happened.
Go under item name.
No, not item name. Do you see all the stuff where if you get your feats and stuff like that, you can put them there, especially if it's got like AC properties or something like that. Or the other place that I put stuff is if you click on the bio, which is like
features and traits.
Yeah, if you go to bio, you'll see that you've got like additional features and traits or treasure. That's where I would put stuff, and I'd put the date where we got it to and what it does.
Yeah, I did so far as writing it down, but I kind of forgot what it does, or dating it. Both the other things would have been useful. I have a really hard time typing, honestly, on this keyboard. I look like a 2-year-old typing on this thing.
No.
It's just so tiny that like I'm just not used to that size keyboard.
I admire your honesty.
Tony wants me to have an HDF.
What?
I guess the problem is that these things are not added correctly to my AC.
Yeah, I mean, those are special items, so basically you'd have to modify your AC yourself.
I've never done that.
Yeah, if you ever need help like that, just like either get me or I'm sure Daniel would help.
I did adjust her character sheet to account for the new AC, adding 10 base plus dex plus charisma. Did we find anything as far as what we were looking for?
So Ozzy and I remember that there was an item that Celestiana got, and Ozzy remembers it from the Gemstone Cave. It is on the character sheet, I think, but the issue is it wasn't written down as to what it does. So, we don't remember what the static AC number is.
Sorry.
Well, let me jump back to that map and see if I have anything in that account.
I also seem to have a cloak of protection too. I'm not sure what it does though.
That adds +1 on top of your AC.
Yeah, I do have on this map that's where we got all the emeralds to fuel our war machine friend. There was also a, let's see, Mace of Disruption. Yep, there's the Heward's Handy Haversack. I believe a Cloak of Displacement. Yep, there's a Cloak of Displacement on this map.
I have that too.
Okay, so yeah, we don't have the item on the character sheet here. Alright, so that should take care of that. Goodness. Alright, yeah, I do have a crystal here on this map. I just don't have it identified as to what exactly it does. Oh, goodness.
I will definitely do better on that one. So
Okay, so just add that to the sheet and then adjust that. Is that all right? And then attunements, we need to track those. You get 3 total. +1 per annual for all you annual, double annual, triple annuals out there. What do we have here? The energy rifle does not require attunement. Oh geez, I don't know why I added that there. That's not where that goes. Okay, so that should set that up, and that is going to use all 3 of your attunement spots. 1 for the Cloak of Displacement, 1 for the Untouchable Clothing, and 1 for Celestiana's Crystal. And that should set you up, hopefully, going forward so that we don't have to change that again. I think you're okay.
yeah, thank you so much.
Okay.
Woo!
Gianna is glowing brighter now.
With the magic of friendship.
Oh my god, that's great.
Well, you guys did buy me new threads. See?
Gotta keep our party safe.
Of course, we have to protect our resident T-Rex.
Alright, so that was 10,000 gold that we spent on Celestiana's new dress. Did we spend any other on untouchable clothing? What else did we do here on this map, if anything?
Yeah, so Fen bought one set of clothing for herself and also 5 20 gold pieces candy.
Alright. Which set of clothing did Fen need to get for her?
It's the 10,000 one. Her bonus
Gotcha.
is +2.
Okay.
Merlin also got the 20,000 one.
Alright. Okay, so we got that. And, yep, here we go. Let's find our friends. Ding! Hello! There's one. There's two. And they got some friends with them. Or something. Not often we see these guys in our campaign setting. But here inside Maudlin's, Marcel will approach Ozzy after you make your way into the premises. Oh, good. It's you. You've cleared the streets, it looks like, yes?
Yes, hello, stranger. I would love a shampoo and a trim. Looking at Marcel like, what the fuck?
Not my scales.
Does that,
Two of these guys look familiar, but this guy's a stranger.
Marcel points at the T-Rex across the street. Is that with you?
Are they with you?
We did find ourselves in common situation here. They do appear to be stranded, and I've unfortunately been unable to establish communication with them.
They wouldn't happen to understand me, would they? Can I make an insight check if they're understanding as I talk to Marcel?
Sure.
Can I burn an inspiration and get the 19?
Yeah. They're definitely aware that a conversation is taking place, and they seem keen to the fact that it is about them. But as far as whether they read any specifics, that is an unknown.
Marcel, could you just give me a moment?
What do you need? Why are you doing a headstand?
I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Is that some strange new somatic component? Hello?
You've got the hairdressing tape still on you.
My hair's looking fly as fuck. So there's something has arisen in the hairdressers.
This dead zombie looks at you. You talking to me?
I'm casting message right outside the window. Just standing here, just pointing at everyone's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I guess, just to make sure that Ozzy's got somebody to talk to, can we assume that like the Fen and the other two have just finished their shopping, are headed over to Ozzy?
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Okay. Alright, I'll move Fen over here.
Kill Code will hustle over.
Every day I'm hustling.
Arisen?
There was things I was going to do, but also I didn't want to be in there by myself.
What's going on?
I don't want to be rude, but there is some evil looking people in the hairdressers.
Kill Code's gonna give Ozzy a stern look and then look into the glass and then look back and nod understanding.
Like, I don't want to be rude, but also I don't trust them.
Yeah. Do we know what they are? Can we like roll some kind of knowledge or something?
This is kind of a book cover situation.
Yeah. I mean, the player might know what it is, but I don't think the character. I don't know if the character does. So.
Well, that is I would say any of the knowledge skills could be applicable.
All right, I'm gonna roll animal handling. No, just kidding.
Sleight of hand to steal the driver's license.
Yeah,
Bob.
All right,
inside the knowledge
wait a minute.
Well, nope, not Fen.
Is inside a knowledge skill?
It is not.
Okay, no.
Arcana, religion, history, I think are the three. There might be a fourth one.
Nature.
Yeah, nature's the fourth one.
And religion.
Correct.
Is it a stat that's best?
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, she. Oh, damn.
Guys, I think they're really friendly.
Yeah, the girls are clue-free.
Come on, look at that smile.
Like Azzy wants to kind of wants to make an
Super
arcana check, but
trustworthy.
also this is feeling really religious. I'll go with arcana.
I think that's kind of
Religion.
hot.
Yeah, religion is ironically the most appropriate skill for them, probably.
22. I mean, it's the same plus for religion as well, so a 22 religion if that's better.
Sure. Either way. Yeah, there was that guy Moorlander who used to sell gear to your group out of Tank's Castle, and there were some rumors that he was a different species in disguise entirely. These were all unfounded. The reveal of the Yuuzhan Vong was primarily done behind the curtains. In-game, a lot of people still don't know exactly what it is that happened. Aside from that narrow window when we still had the merchants available, or they were just departing and people tried to summon them, there were some explanations offered in that respect. Basically just buyer beware. There were no guarantees as to longevity of the items. The items did work as described, and unfortunately they do seem to have broken. And in the same process, or in the same statement, those who were in the know were informed that the monies, magic items, gems, anything of value that were given to the merchants in exchange for these items were being used to revive their species effectively. And that's about all we know of it. And while none of us ever saw Moorlander's true form, there are enough things connecting here that Ozzy is having suspicions.
These sons of bitch.
Okay, well, Ozzy, what do you want to do?
Hire a lawyer. That's step one. That's always step one.
Well, if they're one of those people, then shouldn't we find out more about them? Like they might have something to do with this incursion.
Yeah, let's call the customer service.
The number you've dialed is no longer in service.
All right. Yeah, Fen will go in.
Typical.
It's just
and-
aliens screaming.
Yeah, we wish there was somebody who language though.
Yeah, anybody got comprehend language or something of that sort? Otherwise, we're kind of dialing back to Coalescence Act 4 when we couldn't even speak Japanese or English. Hey, look at that!
Yep.
This is exactly how we talked to Noboru.
Yep.
Oh, no, wait. I have something better. If it's worth the 5th level slot.
Could I use detect thoughts on somebody who I do not share a language with?
Post it up. It may tell us in the description itself.
Rari's telepathic bond, they just need to be able to speak a language and we can understand them. But it's only up to 8 creature.
Yeah, you might want to ask them before you do any of these.
Exactly.
Like sign language, ask them. Both of these seem to be spells that might cause people to assume hostile intent.
Yeah. I don't just be reading people's minds all willy-nilly, It's just a thought.
Can I make like a persuasion check to let me cast telepathic bond on them? Or is that needed?
You can do that.
It's good.
Moving Fen in.
A 32.
Or trying to.
Because I have advantage on charisma checks. Give me everything you possess.
Give me your soul.
Don't forget to give me the tea, guys.
They also roll a performance check to see how well you convey your intentions to them.
Hey, Fen's token disappeared. I just tried moving her. You guys see her anywhere?
Yeah, she's right here.
Oh yeah, I see Finn.
Oh, okay. Weird. Okay. Thank you.
On the inspo to get the 27.
Fair enough. Okay. They seem to catch the gist of what you're putting down, and they look to each other and actually seem a little very eager to participate in this. The chance to communicate seems, very appealing.
Mm.
Then I'll cast it on the 8 of us that are in the room at the minute.
Hello.
Oh, they see the dragon approach, and they just all go bailing.
Hello.
The giant T-Rex peering from the outside with one eye.
You just see this giant eye, and like when they're trapped in the car in the first one.
Yep,
Here at the window.
Exactly.
As he shits their pants.
All right. As far as detect thoughts, let me check on that. That's how it was reading to me. You do not have to speak their language because you're not necessarily getting any words. You're basically just kind of getting more of an empathic connection, but it does, I think, say something in there that they are aware that this has been done. Yeah, either way, the target knows you are probing into its mind, and unless you shift your attention to another creature's thoughts, the creature can use its action on its turn to make an intelligence check contested by yours. If it succeeds, the spell ends.
Oh. My
So,
mind is a steel
how do you want to approach that?
Did you guys have some other way to communicate?
I think Ozzy's casting a spell.
Yeah, I'll let you guys handle that then.
I did
What is that?
release telepathic bond.
8 people. How many or who are the 8?
I'll pick the 8 of us that are in the room right now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Yeah.
7, 5, 8. Oh, I was counting the T-Rex. You sure you want to include the NPCs and not 2 other PCs? Kind of feel like they can just
Well,
kind
if
of
anybody else wants to
be
come
relayed
in.
the information.
Oh,
to
yeah,
you.
yeah, sorry.
See you.
Yeah, like Merlin,
Yeah, that's
Bob.
fair,
Or,
yeah.
I'm sorry, not Bob. Phil, Bonjon, T-Rex.
Rexy. Rexy watching.
I'll do Merlin and Phil.
All right, get your ass in here, Merlin.
And Bon John. Don't leave him out in the street.
Well, yeah, everybody come on inside here. It's just, we're probably, well, not all of us are able to understand just what is, goodness gracious. Picked the wrong time to jump over to that window. Yeah, the poor T-Rex is like, door not big enough. I think we lost, we lost Merlin.
Yeah, you can just grab one of the Yuzon Vong and, you know, he can interpret for the other 2, right?
That is possible too if we want to include all PCs and just one NPC here and just kind of do the communication relay. That is possible.
Yeah, let's do that.
Either way, we were able to basically just kind of relay information back and forth. And they each step forward and they clasp their arms over their chest in a religious, perhaps warlike salute. And they introduce themselves as Jacques Kushari and Shok Tigari and Ishari Fon.
Just going to screenshot that because I'll never remember.
Fen will introduce herself, and if, you know, I guess Expedient will try and introduce everybody else as well.
Are any of you obviously brandishing a lightsaber?
I'll look over at Bon John.
Mine's like on my belt, but I don't have it in my hand.
Yeah, no weapons.
In that case, they will immediately attack. Oh wait, that's for later on.
I know it.
What world is this we find ourselves on? This is not the realm we hail from.
Canada.
It's a mashup.
A coalescence of
Brother,
love.
I'm from Cleveland.
This is a very strange world that we find ourselves in. It is an amalgamation of a few worlds. I don't really know the origins. Only that there has been an incursion of zombies, and it seems to relate to some larger events that are magical in nature. Where are you from?
Are zombies the creatures you fought outside.
Yes, they are a form of undead.
They'd be devastated.
Life given to dead creatures, this is possible?
Yes. It is
And
magical
ill-advised.
in nature. You are not familiar with magic?
They all look to each other and make some kind of gesture that you interpret to be some kind of holy warding sigil, if you had to take a guess. Such things are stuff of legend. We do not use magic among the Yuuzhan Vong. We use organic technology. Everything that we use, we believe in life, furthering life. Giving life to something that is already dead is one of the unholiest of abominations.
That I agree. They should. I have devoted my life to destroying these things.
This is the first we have heard of or encountered them. To answer your question, we are originally from a world called Zonamasikat. It is despite our aversion and inaccessibility to what you call magic, it is a magical world. It is a world with thoughts and emotion and sentience, or rather it was. After centuries, the world was beset upon by a foe we still not know its intent, purpose, or even name. But it ravaged our planet, left it in ruin. We were part of a expedition sent out to discover a new, suitable location for our people, and have spent many years in this effort, attempting to rebuild our civilization and our way of life. It is as mundane and as peaceful an existence as a Yuuzhan Vong might hope for. But suddenly we find ourselves here. It is as if our world faded rapidly from existence. It just seemed to disappear beneath our feet. And after a brief period lost in the darkness, we came to in this realm. And soon after met, and gestures back at Marcel and the Danamari war machine. Marcel's like, what, is he talking about me? Hope he didn't say anything bad about my haircut.
No, your haircut looks good.
Inside
I mean, they didn't say that, but I think.
Oh, you're damn right it does. I'm a handsome motherfucker.
And then she turns to the T-Rex. I'm not interested.
Oh,
no, that was kill code. Right, that was the earlier conversation.
I was about to say, does the T-Rex have an eyebrow to raise?
Yeah.
I put my eyes on you.
And then so Fen will say, I think that is a similar situation for most of us, if I understand correctly.
Our worlds have been ravaged?
They've been combined in a way.
Oh, yes,
This
as you said.
seems to be part of my world, but not really. And so I think you're probably experiencing the same phenomena. My understanding is that there are some very powerful entities who command or harness the undead to their ends.
To what end could you possibly have need of those pathetic clingers of life?
I think they use them as thralls and pawns to claim territory.
It is about expansion. I can follow this thought process to dark and desperate days for any who live. If I read the situation correctly, the goal of these masters of the undead is the extinguishing of life.
Seems to be that. But we're going to stop them.
If they have dared tread upon our reborn world, they will find quite a contest. As the Yuuzhan Vong, as I say, we embrace life in all of its respects. Those who choose the path of death are antithesis.
Well, looks like you've got some friends here in us as well. We would have the same goal and purpose.
Good, good. We are not certain what aid we might provide in combating them. We are not fighters, though we are not defenseless either.
Well, you saw us just now outside. We definitely are able to handle the situation. I think, if I'm not mistaken, we're looking to take the fight to these more powerful entities.
Is this city a place you call home? Is there a place that we might find respite and a recharge so that we may reassess the situation?
She's gonna insight, or try and use insight on them to see if he's sincere in his words.
Okay.
Could Kilko do that as well? Because we're hearing it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Can Azzy try and remember if Morlander said anything about his people? If he was on the rocks with them or anything?
There was nothing in that respect, but Morlander's final farewell as far as these resources were being used to rebuild their world definitely lines up with what these Vong are saying here. But as far as like Morlander being like an exile or like kind of a persona non grata with the Yuuzhan Vong, like nothing like that ever registered. If anything, Morlander, Vorn Anor, and Chini Butini, all of them seem to represent the face of the Yuuzhan Vong to you guys.
Can we mention Morlander to them? Don't want them to get to the castle.
Who are you asking?
I'm just going to mention Morlander. And that someone of their, race was previously at the castle.
Oh! Morlander. That is not his real name. I believe that is the name he gives himself to more readily identify with species he comes into contact with. He was, as we understood, an envoy to recruit and seek allies in our efforts to rebuild. You knew Morlander? I've only heard of him by name.
Yes, he was helping us until recently.
Was he also vanished from this site as you and we?
I believe so, yes.
Oh, it is unfortunate. It would be nice to meet another of our kind out here in the unknown.
I'm sure he'll show back up. I have faith.
As far as the insight checks, they seem to be on the up and up. They definitely look exhausted and worse for wear, although it's kind of hard to tell considering the open wounds and the scars and deformations that they have all over their bodies. Each of them is kind of different, and depending on what you know about them out of game, none of us really know this in game, but these are all self-inflicted adjustments to their physique and appearance so as to better align and identify with their deities.
Damn.
So if I healed them, they wouldn't like it?
Probably not.
Like if you
they
healed
already
someone on their
express
tattoos with your face.
they already express an aversion to magic, so you're not certain how that would go.
I thought since they did like the idea of giving life to death, they might like the idea of giving life to life. Because I have life transference.
Well, that sounds like a potential future something to address. Do we have anything else that we want to interact with them or inquire or deny or accept their admittance to Tank's Castle? Or do we want to put them up at the pinnacle for the night?
I mean, if they want to chill with us.
Yeah. Fen will say, there is a safe place that, we come from. I'm happy to show you where that is when we return. But we are seeking more of our friends over here, which I think these are the ones that we're looking for, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So we can definitely take you back to where, or show you the way to get back. Ah.
Oh, don't worry about it. Wednesday's taking care of that, and Darth Callus, they can face off with him.
All right.
Bring it on.
So yeah, again, this is a very small map here. The measurements are correct as the crow flies. Yeah, this is not very far at all. On a good day with low gravity, you could probably toss a football from Kazumiri City over to Tank's Castle.
All right. Yeah, she'll describe the directions over there. But she said, she'll say we'll be heading back there soon. I think once we finish over here.
Marcel and DMW or DWM are in agreement with this. They're also saying that they will be heading back to Tank's Castle as well, and if you think these guys are trustworthy, we'll escort them back, no problem. But once the conversation shifts from the Vong focus to the focus of our reason for being here, Marcel to that effect. So, we came here looking for upgrades for any and all who would be willing to use them. We thought we would be coming here for perhaps modern weaponry or things to that sort. We found a few rather interesting shops on this boulevard alone. I'm certain you've already explored them.
Showing off our laser rifles.
Rumor has it that the leader of the Yakuza possesses a very potent counter-weapon to the creature that you will need to face directly, the Tarrasque. As far as what this counter is, whether it is a weapon, some kind of ploy, a trap, I am not certain. We were barely investigating these leads when all of a sudden the Orange Undead appeared in this neighborhood, and we were forced to take refuge in this building with this new company. I understand that due to your actions already in the city, you have gained some admittances, at least through the front gate. And while you have not yet been introduced to the head of the Yakuza itself, your free passage through the city ought to get you a bit closer, no?
No, I don't really know. But if he's got something that we need to deal with the Tarask, then I think we should go and try and find him. Do you guys know anything about this Yakuza? No? Anyone?
Not to my knowledge.
As he will kill them if we go there.
Well, I mean...
Yeah, Tyler's not here anymore. He had a major fucking grudge against them.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, fuck those guys.
As he basically saw the Yakuza winking at the Demogorgon that killed well, the Genzo, so it's on fucking sight.
Yeah, well, Fen will say, well, if he's got a very powerful weapon that can handle the Tarask, shouldn't we try and negotiate that first? I mean, that is, after all, the greater good.
That is our focus.
I mean, I guess we don't need to deal with the Tarask. I mean, our goal is different, is it not? But I suppose we should deal with it in case it appears during our journeys.
I think, judging from the map, the Tarask's nest is basically on top of the factory.
Yeah, I think that is us.
So there we go. Can I ask that you put your animosity aside for now and see if there's a way that we can get them to agree to help with the eradication of the Tarask? I'm assuming that they would want the same thing.
As he is seething but nods.
Marcel, where will we find this
bitch
Yakuza boss?
He keeps his location rather secret, but from what we were able to uncover during our investigations, he is located in a neighborhood a few miles to the west of here. A bit deeper into the city, but the Yakuza presence and the nature of the neighborhoods will become a lot seedier as you get closer to his presence. I'm certain from that point your own investigative pursuits and know-how will direct you where you need to go.
I'm not that familiar with cities, so I'll have to rely on my companions. So he said what, west of here, correct?
Yes.
All right.
Does anyone want a new face before we go?
Kill Code will shake her head.
We all want to look like the Yakuza boss.
Like that Harry Potter movie.
we exactly, all of us, not just one.
Who are you? I'm you. Then who are you? You're me. Stolen Identity 3.
Everyone check your eyeballs.
The famous comedian Arnold Braunschweiger. Yeah, it'll be especially hilarious on the T-Rex, because it's still the T-Rex, but it's with the face of the Yakuza boss.
Oh my god.
All right, then. If we are good to proceed from here, we will effectively part ways with the 5 NPCs down here. We will add Jacques Kushari, Shok Tigari, and Ishari Phone to the NPC listing over at Tank's Castle. Marcel and Danamari War Machine 8221 will likewise return to that site. As for us, we have got one of the more unusual maps that I have ever put together. I really liked the look of these maps, but they're very small. They don't obviously connect. So we're going to have a disconnected series of encounters coming up here. Let's just make sure it's all set correctly. Yep, that's good. That's good. All right, so
Can we side?
What's up?
Just before we leave, can we sidebar with Marcel just to say to Nobro just to keep an eye out?
What would I be telling Noburo to keep an eye out for?
Well, we have a habit of trusting people, and sometimes it doesn't work out. So just
Oh, I
if
see.
he's looking in their direction, take an extra
I
3 seconds
see.
to look at them. You know what I mean?
I mean, yes, my first impression of them on sight was that they were actually part of the Orange Undead menace, but their mannerisms and escape from said creatures quickly convinced me otherwise. It wasn't until we could communicate, though, that I really had any inkling of what to expect.
I mean, for sure, I was going to pop it off. So just
Well,
like mention it to Nobro before they walk in. You
I
know?
will also be keeping an eye on him. I'm no slouch in these matters, you know. But yes, I will
course, and
certainly
thank
pass
you.
your advice along to Noburo.
Nobro's got enough on his plate, but still.
Noburo hasn't slept since day 1 of the coalescence.
Well, it's been just a few days, right? Or
Well,
like a
it
week or
was
two?
we played 2 days in chapter 5. I want to say we played like 3 days in chapter 4, and then we had a 6-week downtime in December, and then we had a 3-day downtime here.
Oh.
So in total, it's
Okay.
maybe like 2 months of the coalescence, and yeah, he hasn't slept through any of it. Poor guy. All right.
Rip.
All started off with him having to kill his own brother, and then after that, it was like, oh man, if I really wanted some sleep, I should have lost that battle.
Oh, cold.
Okay, so map is going to go dark for all of you here, unless everything is effed up. Beautiful. Hold tight. I will get your tokens in place. There's 1. And 2. This is going to get a little interesting. Bonk! There's 3. And 4. Ari makes 5. And there's Merlin. And I don't know, it feels like an injustice to have Phil on the back lines there. So we'll put him up here in the front. And
I mean,
yes.
I'll just miss anyway.
I mean, if you roll like you did the last combat, yeah. And this is a bit of a throwback. This is going back to Act 4 when our group was looking for a home base. The second one where we faced Daimyo Kato, I believe it was. He had enlisted a number of goblins and orcs and Dwergar, ironically, to serve in his little army there, and that was until your group showed up and we had a big old combat, and then things almost came to a conclusion, and then the Tarrasque showed up and ravaged the castle down to the ground. These are a few of the survivors you would estimate from that encounter. And as we arrive in this seedier looking neighborhood, we've got a little mix of modern cyberpunk, some billboards, digital displays, and we've also got some old ramshackle neighborhood buildings and what have you that are just barely standing here. And underneath the roof here of this little patio, the three of them are gathered, just kind of chilling. You can see some puffs of smoke emanating from that direction. You can see that they are all passing around a bottle that is about a third full at this point. And as they see your group approach, led by a Tyrannosaurus Rex of all things, they definitely take a step back under the patio and observe your approach cautiously.
Alright, somebody needs to be the face of this because Pen is definitely not a high charisma or skilled in any kind of interaction.
I have friends and suggestion and
No, skills, not spells, skills.
I'm just saying, if we got a Jedi mind trick him, I can.
You know the verbal
Anybody
component?
with high charisma?
I don't need components.
Anybody with a high charisma who can?
I've got a 16.
Sorry, my bad.
Oh, there we go, Ozzy. There we go.
Yeah, but the problem is I just want to be really blunt with them.
That's what you want to be, but you can be charming. You can do it. Ben's like, go, Ozzy. You can do it.
Oh, what's up?
They look over at the approaching Ozzy. Morning.
Do you remember me at all?
Huh? This is the
Never
Dwergar
mind.
responding to you. What'd you say?
Nothing, you guys just look familiar. Anyway.
Holy moly!
Do they recognize me?
What are you doing?
I was hoping for a third natural 20. It'd be an instant kill. Oh yeah, it's that guy. Got him. Yes, the mage and the guard definitely give each other a concerned glance and widen their eyes, and they noticeably step back further onto the porch towards the door of the building that they're huddled at. The Dwergar, on the other hand, is none the wiser as to who you are, and he is holding on to the bottle currently as he takes a swig. And he just looks at the approaching group like, what's going on? Is that your dog?
Our friend.
Actually, we do have a dog.
Oh, yep, we've got the vision effed up.
Can't
on
forget
the
him.
T-Rex here again.
I assume you're talking to Astro and not being rude, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't even see that little thing. I don't know what the heck that is. It's like some kind of dog lizard, but like
He's a lizard.
massive.
Azzy will look pointedly at the guard and the mage and just wink at them and say, "So, what brings you people out here tonight?"
Oh man, well we were living elsewhere. Not sure where it is compared to here. It seemed like it was just a few miles away, but yeah, that whole situation crumbled upon itself. This giant thing that looked not too dissimilar from that dog you got with you. Just came and completely destroyed everything.
Oh, well, then I have two pitches for you, great people. One, if you're interested in serving a master or, getting a job similar to the one you had before, but for the good twin brother, if that interests you, nice people. Or, how do you feel about the Yakuza?
We heard a bit about them. We ain't had too many friendly interactions with them though. They just kind of walk around like they own the place, which I guess they kind of do. But we ain't messed with them. They ain't messed with us. We just ain't really had anything fond to say about them.
Well, me and my fine companions, which look at the Garden of Mage again, some of you remember, we are going to go take an item from the Yakuza. How would you feel about joining? Maybe earn a little bit of money.
You're gonna go fight them? I mean, yeah, on a morning that we're a little more sober, I could see us possibly joining up for something like that. You're gonna do it right now?
We're walking there right now, yeah. I mean, if you guys just want to hang at the back, just give us the numbers.
What numbers?
Bodyguards, if you will.
Oh, yeah. Well, let's, go ahead, roll persuasion.
Come on, baby. 28.
What kind of, coin you offering?
How does 2,000 GP each sound?
Roll insight.
One.
Yes, they are all very excited and not doing a very good job of hiding it. Hey, there was a song about that, wasn't there? But they graciously accept the offer.
I'll give them the the gem's worth to go 2,000 GP anyway.
Okay.
And I'll offer them water to try and get them to sober up. And also, if they're not busy after this and they do want to live at the castle, they're welcome to.
Okay. Might add a few allies in that respect. She has proven particularly useful in the past. And the veterans are not slouches. It's really the guard. The guard's kind of a pushover, but yeah, the veteran and the mage are pretty valuable pickups.
Especially the mage. We need more magical support.
Yes, indeed.
Respect.
Am I not enough magical support?
No.
You can't always beat the castle.
Yeah, she definitely had some handy contributions.
Is this not the one mage that escaped? The invisible mage?
It's quite possible that it is.
I can remember there was one on the Wednesday crew that got away.
Right. Yeah, there's a few of them still lingering in the outskirts, and I wanted to start tying things together a little bit more as we are approaching the end of Act 5 here. Granted, we still got like 8 more sessions before we get to that point. That'll get us to November. But 8 sessions will fly by very quickly with what we have to accomplish in that time. And the best you can guess right here is further south down this street is going to get you closer to the Yakuza.
As you'll turn around, shall we?
Right behind you.
Let's go.
And Astro, I think. Let me grab him out real quick. What was that?
As you'll lean into Fen.
Yeah.
Nah, I think Celestine was talking. I'll type.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just stomping around.
Well, shoot. Yeah, if this area was clustered, the next one is even more so. I don't know. Let me see if I can just... There we go. As we make our way to a more well-lit section of the neighborhood, and we spot a face clad in sunglasses repeating a message on silent. It appears that whatever message had to be said has been heard often enough at this point, and now it's just kind of running on repeat and in a way that will not drive everybody bonkers. And as your group approaches the alleyway here leading to the secured entrance, it looks like a side entrance too, if you guys had to guess, to some kind of bar, some kind of seedy bar. The Kazukami that are here instantly recognize a number of your group, and whether it's word of mouth, whether it's some kind of Borg connection to where they all kind of have the same understanding of the situation, or whether these are the same Kazukame who attacked, were nearly defeated by, but then ended up arresting your characters a number of weeks ago. Whether it's one of those three, they definitely recognize you on sight, and immediately the vibe in here changes. You can tell like they were all kind of hanging out, having a good time, just shooting the shit, and then they see some of you approaching, and then the massive T-Rex, and they are not backing down. They look at all of you, and they just start slinging insults and barbs and a lot of, what the hell are you guys doing here? Do you have any idea where you're at? You are in no man's land. You are going to get your freaking skins flayed from your bones. You hang out here.
Ozzy.
Can I make an intimidation check?
What?
Sure.
I can intimidate it.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. I'm going to juice that with a force point.
Okay.
Because I really want to scare these bitches.
I'll give you an inspo if you want the 23.
No, I'll burn an inspiration for the 23 as well. So it'll be 26.
Nice. 28.
All right.
Merlin's my backup.
Definitely gonna be needing this, as in response to the intimidation checks, they do not turn tail and run away in terror. Rather, they are emboldened by your seeming willingness to engage on their level. And just as a refresher, they are armed. Let's get you, let's get you. Yes, they are each armed with a stun baton and a wrist ionizer. And yeah, we are all very well aware that shit is about to go down in a very real way, so let's get those initiative rolls. Nobody is surprised on either side.
Are they wearing any metal?
Some of them appear to have cybernetic implants that may be made of some kind of metal or alloy.
What the heck is that?
Dope.
What is Fence Initiative?
It's been doing that lately. At least one or two people get like a 0111100, or they get like 999999999 on their initiatives. It's weird.
Should I reroll?
Oh no, I just I fixed it.
Oh, thank you.
Because you rolled a 22, I believe, or 20. Yeah, 22.26. Okay, so we got that. Let's get the Kazukame. Let's get that battle bot. Robots in disguise. Oh.
Leave one of them alive.
Okay.
Pretty please.
Make sure to remind us near the end.
No, I am reminding you now. Because Finn can't pull punches because she's ranged. Somebody who's melee has to do it.
Azzy's going to kill as many as I can in one hit.
You know, we can take one alive, use suggestion, and then, you know, have them lead us to the Yakuza boss. So just leave one alive, please.
Okay.
Really tie my hands here.
Well, let's start with Ozzy's turn here, and looks like the new token didn't come with the name tag. Fix that up.
Little purple emo.
Okay. Come on. I'm gonna start calling the campaigns at level 8 from now on. It's like once characters hit level 9 and above, their character sheets take immensely longer to open. Alright.
Yucky.
Fixed up. Go ahead.
Immediately going to pop off and cast Steel Wind Strike.
For these guys?
I mean... Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. That'll be
Damn.
one attack.
Second level 5 spell in the last hour.
Yeah, thank God the first one was a ritual tag. I'll aim for the 5 Kazumiri in the middle, just to make it easier.
Okay.
I'm going from top left to bottom right.
Okay. Roll the attack 4 more times. Oh. Okay, target AC is 18. One of those is just a bit short.
I'll hero point at me as well.
Alrighty.
Really want them to start regretting decisions.
That is done there.
And I'll move over here.
Okay.
Whispering into this guy's ear. Are you sure about that?
Throw you! Alright.
That'll be me.
Okay, Finn is next.
I'm trying to look around the big T-Rex. How tall is it so that she can actually fly up? So that she can actually see?
I feel like the T-Rex is probably like 18 to 20 feet high.
Okay, so if she goes 25, she should be able to clear and see the targets. I mean, the opponents, right?
Correct.
Yeah. All right. So we'll go 30 just to make sure.
You need to construct
I'll
a battle how-to for the T-Rex.
I'm gonna try and put the flight on.
Excellent.
All right. So from there, she's gonna look target Kazukami. Oh darn. This one.
Oh, ping
Is it
not
right
working.
click? Okay, here we go. Let's try
There we
that
go. All right. Yeah, I neglected to number these guys. I figured it was going to be a short combat.
All right. So yeah. So it's gonna be sharpshooter with the crossbow and the. Oh yeah, but
Get
all
off of
right.
me!
I'm hiding. I'm gonna take advantage of your 36 armor class.
It's only 21.
It does purify the air while also injuring its opponents there.
What is this +0?
Looks like you've got
That's all
fighting style archery, and then
yeah.
you've got a +1 crossbow bolt, so it's like adding bonuses and subtracting, and it comes out to a wash.
Oh, okay. All right, got it. All right, yeah, exactly. But the damage is weird. Huh.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
not
you
rolling
know-
any damage. It's just rolling 2 + 8 for the hand
What?
crossbow. So I think you need to add the change that to a die 4 + 8.
It's a monk weapon, so D6 now.
Oh, die 6 + 8. And then the force damage at least rolled, but the other came in as a static. That happens a lot with weapons that can be used with multiple tags. It'll just kind of enter a default value, and then you have to adjust the specific.
Okay, all right. So let's see. So that I'm gonna spend an inspo for that one to make it the 21.
Gotcha.
Go
ahead,
and
roll
then
the
I guess
damage.
I'll write. Yeah, D6 + 8, right?
Yeah. +7, as we have there.
All right. So that's for that particular Kazukami.
Okay, 16 damage. Oh!
Is he down yet? No, not yet. Okay, so gonna use the second attack on him.
Okay, wait, how much damage did you do? Damn, I forgot all about this. Shoot. I may have to retro some of this here. Let's see. It was 9 and say. Okay, so yeah. And then second attack. Damn, another 16 to hit.
Yeah,
Jeez.
hang on. It's strange. Plus dex, and then the force. Okay, all right, okay. Oh, you know what? It's not adding the sharpshooter 10 for some reason.
Oh yeah, maybe that hasn't been toggled on below the attack blocks.
It looks like it is. It's strange.
Very weird.
Yeah, I'm looking at the sheet right now. It looks like it is.
Well, that's
right.
10
So
extra
yeah,
damage,
so the
so
first
that
one.
would be that guy would just be dead.
Okay, so she is going to target the Kazukame next to Ozzy so that he doesn't get flanked.
South or
for the
northwest?
second shot. South.
Okay, and then
So yeah, and that shot would miss. I'm gonna spend a force point.
Gotcha. That is good. Okay.
So that should be 26 with sharpshooter, right?
Oh, damn it. Another 10. Okay.
And she's gonna use the hunter special feature. So 1 second, I'm gonna ping that. It's called Fort Breaker. And that's going to be so she's firing on that Kazukami.
Against it.
What? Okay. That's ridiculous.
Well, I don't
Does that mean
see.
you shoot me?
Yeah, I don't see that there's another eligible target within 5 feet of this guy anyway.
No, the original was 5 feet, right? The first arrow that killed the first guy was the original target.
Oh, you mean you were gonna try and hit this guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's a miss. I rolled a 1.
All right. Jeez.
All right. And one last one with the bonus action, since this is a monk weapon with the bonus action, she's gonna shoot the same guy again. Because of martial arts. Do you want me to ping it?
Is this guy?
Yep, same guy.
Okay. One thing I have discovered about the hand crossbow, that unless you have an adjustment to it, is it's got a 30-foot range for its normal value, so anything beyond 30 feet is at disadvantage.
She has sharpshooter. I'll post it.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. All right.
So that's yep. End turn.
All right, now I'm going to retroact something before my guys fucking get killed here. I wish I had done that before Finn's turn, because that would have changed things. Bam, 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 bam. All right, the guys that just got absolutely fucking annihilated in one go. The 2 who are still alive will regain a precious measure of hit points that, with the damage you guys are dealing, is just frankly laughable. And then we'll pass it over to Bon John Bovie's turn.
Lightsaber whoosh whoosh turns on. Couple swings at this fella here.
Okay. Oh, jeez. That's matching the AC exactly. That misses by 1. Got your force point per session, although probably don't need to spend it considering attack number 3 will finish that guy off.
And then I think I had another 5 feet of movement, so I'll just go over here.
Alrighty.
And that's it.
Okay. Oh, what's Merlin going to do?
Merlin's going to cast Polymorph.
Okay. We already did that this session. Do something different.
No, he's going to cast it on the Kazukame.
Okay.
And he's going to turn it into a bunny.
Okay.
Out of curiosity, could I
consider something slower and easier to catch, like a turtle?
Well, here's the thing: am I able to grapple it and use a sorcery point to quicken cast Polymorph?
If that is permitted as part of the sorcery abilities, then sure. Sounds legit.
All right, I'm gonna grapple it.
Okay. That is opposed your athletics versus my acrobatics or athletics.
I'm gonna go with acrobatics because I have
That's a
neutral.
Offender always uses athletics. Defender gets to choose because they can acrobatically evade, but you can't acrobatically grapple them.
Are you grappling before or after you turn it into a bunny?
After I polymorph them is when I'm wanting to grapple them.
Okay. Well, I mean, post the spell first, because if that's the order we're doing it in. Okay. Wisdom saving throw. Boom. Oh, not quite. All right.
for you?
Nope. No bunny, no rabbit, no hare. Alright.
So long as it's something small that I can hold on to.
I'm trying to find an official stat block so I know what to roll for my my check here, but... Alright, so you're
I
looking
think
at
cats have a stat block.
Yeah,
you're looking
try
at
turtle. Those are slow.
That is rude. Why would you assume something like that?
Because now Merlin won't have a free hand to cast spells. He is grappling something.
Alright, I do believe I won the contested grapple check. Your 14 versus my 16.
Could I force point to make that a better roll?
I suppose so. Although the window of undoing reality like that will be closing very soon. Just FYI. I have tried to get into the habit of, is that your final roll or is that your final answer, to avoid the, I won the roll! Actually, I'm going to change the roll so that we don't go back and forth.
Sorry about that.
That's totally natural. Alright, that will resolve that. And then the guard is going to stand back here and look tough. And then Kilko's turn.
Woo! Alright. Just gonna go up here. Dance around this guy. BattleBot hasn't attacked us, but we can assume he's in on this, right?
Yeah. Looks to be the door guard.
Oh, sweet. Alright. Well, let's go after him then.
Ah. This bowl was not packed very well. Holy moly. Oh, their AC is even better than the Kazukami. They got a 20.
Oh, I hate doing math. That is not funny.
You're
Let's
playing
try
the
that
wrong game
again.
to not like math.
I know.
I'll burn a hero. Force of your
I think I've got a good amount of points, so I'll burn a hero point, so that should be a D8.
2 D8s.
Wes! Oh no!
Wow. That's like Skywalker force points right there.
Take the first two.
Goodness gracious.
Alright, that is a hit, and 23 damage. We'll take it. Do I have any retribution? Oh! Interesting. But we'll save that for next time.
Sus. And that'll be Kilcode's turn.
Alright. Well, Daddlebot has analyzed the situation and realizes its best move is... we're going to bonus action slap a button on the side of the door right here, which will trigger another event somewhere down the line. And then with our action, we're going to use our Thunder Blaster Pistol twice against the girl that just stepped up on us.
Woohoo!
Hey, I finally hit you tonight. 23 for 11 Thunder.
There you go.
That is it for that. The mage is up next, and let's do it, bitches! Oh wait, everybody's in the way. Actually, let's do this right. Oh, everybody's in the way. Well, she was pretty fucking lethal with these before, so we're gonna fling over at the 1-2 right here. Damn! And she's still lethal with those. 14 damage off those magic missiles. We'll pass it over to Phil back here, currently staring up at a gigantic T-Rex in front of him.
I'm just gonna like edge through its feet, like, excuse me, pardon, my bad, excuse me.
Thankfully, with the size difference, there's no difficult terrain passing through it.
I'm gonna get right here and attack.
Who are you attacking? This one got turned. This one got turned into a bunny and is currently in his arms. Just FYI.
Oh.
My bad.
Well, I guess I don't want to do that.
That's why I dropped it under him. But yes, it should be.
That's why I put the polymorph symbol on my character icon as well. So that way I'm focusing on my polymorph.
Well, I guess I can move here and end my turn.
Man, our dude doesn't have any ranged options?
No.
No. Well, okay, our veteran back here is also going to look tough, like he really needs to when there's a T-Rex next to him, but whatevs. And then Kazukame, the only one remaining. I guess we're going to try our luck against Ozzy, who just annihilated most of us. Good luck with that. Miss. And the T-Rex to finish off our round for this evening.
Step ready. Can I wiggle through there? Can't even tell.
Absolutely.
Is that a roof?
There's no roof here. This is open sky.
Oh, okay. Chomp chomp. Oh my god, dog, your breath is horrible. What?
Ouch. Well, okay. That's a big chunk of metal that the T-Rex is trying to dislodge from its teeth.
Your tiny arms.
And as usual, as we close out another session, we will need that initiative copied over for usage next time. As for now, friends, that is a wrap for our 24th session. I guess I should have brought this to your attention at the start of the game, but I think everybody took care of it. If you did not, the group minimum level went up to 8 between last session and this one, so everybody should have at some point in time leveled their character over the last 2 weeks. If you have not, a reminder to take care of that. And reminder as always that any extra levels that you have obtained, very important to make note of how those were obtained on your character sheet in case there are any questions or discrepancies later on. But that is it for this week's Coalescence Gaming activities. Week A is concluded. We begin Week A on Sunday night with Stew Crew. Tomorrow night we go to our Something a Little Special game. We've got our Friday night pay-to-play experience. It's a 3-player campaign at this point, entirely player-directed. We are constructing as the players go, and it's been a bit of a challenge, but it's been a lot of fun so far in the 3 sessions I believe we've gotten in. And we're going to do session 4 tomorrow and session 5 next Friday on account of missing last week. So hope to catch you there for that one tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Pacific. And we'll see you around over the weekend as well. Probably some video games and some homebrew stuff here in our home server. Thanks for joining us here this evening. You know there is no RU without you. And as a final, this is Tragically HP, the last survivor of the Coalescence. Signing off.
Good night. Thanks for the game, y'all.
Thanks for
Good
running, man. Night,
night.
guys.
Good night.
Good game, y'all. Bye.
Hey, bye.
Know this shit, come around, come around. Come around, come around. Families here, come around, come around. Good time, yeah, come around, come around. Know this shit, come around, come around. Rhythm in the bass. 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 Get down, rhythm in the bass. Rhythm in the bass. Get down, rhythm in the bass. Active, yeah, we get down. UK wave, you know we get down. Oh, here's the original sound, but pivot all now. Show them mission is wow, soul is loud. Jump in the crowd, we don't give a ow. I feel the rhythm in the bass and yes, I feel the rhythm in the bass and yes, I feel the rhythm in the bass and yes, I feel the rhythm in the bass and yes, I feel the rhythm in the bass and yes, I feel the rhythm in the bass and I feel the rhythm in the bass and yes, I see the bass in your face is the best. I feel the rhythm in the bass and yes, I see the bass in your face is the best. Rhythm in the bass, 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 rhythm in the bass. Get down, get down. Get down, get down. Get down, get down. Get down, get down. Come around, families here, come around, good time, yeah, come around, know this shit, come around, come around, families here, come around, good time, yeah, come around, know this shit, come around, rhythm in the bass, 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 rhythm in the bass.